Of all the tough decisions you have to make today, your family's health doesn't have to be one of them. Not when you have the choice to go organic and live full, natural, and holistic lives. So start your day right. Load up on antioxidants. Choose only organic superfoods. And keep the momentum going. We're making it easy for you. Live organic, choose organic. It's easier than you think. Mahalagang paalala, ang Organic Acai Premium Blended Freeze-Dried Capsule ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Organic acai has very high levels of antioxidants and essential nutrients that help keep your immune system strong. Organic acai Premium Blend and freeze-dried capsules daily to help increase your resistance against harmful viruses. Keep yourself and your family healthy and protected with Organique.
Mahalagang paalala, ang Organic Acai Premium Blended Freeze-Dried Capsule ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Wellness Wednesdays with Organic. We care because you matter.
Hi, good afternoon to everybody, our viewers. Welcome back to Wellness Wednesday. Ngayon po, ang pag-uusapan natin is really about COVID-19 and the stress it brought to us, no, and the family. So magandang topic natin ito. I think this is the second time that we discuss on this because this is very important. So in this, with Organique, we are also partnering with DOH, that's in support with their BIDA Solution campaign, no? Which is the Immuno-Strong campaign of Organique. We decided to have a partnership with the DOH because we really think that through building our immune system, we can help on curbing this pandemic, this high incidence of pandemic among Filipino people. So, and as we face the COVID-19, we are forced to distance ourselves from our loved ones and for a lot of uncertainty, like a job loss, grief of somebody who died recently because of this COVID-19, or financial stress. So, ang response natin would depend po on our background, on our personality, and also the demographics and the support of the community. So, pag-uusapan natin on how we can tackle in this stress and how we can cope as a family, as an individual, and as a community. So I have a guest right now. Oh, before that, we have a game, no? This is Guess Who. If you check on our Facebook, there's a poster there says Guess Who. So you have to guess who this celebrity is who's suffering from depression, mental anxiety, and have been struggling with that for several years. And luckily, she was able to bounce back in good spirit. So after this chat, we will announce kung sino yon. But can you answer? If you can answer or guess kung sino itong celebrity, and we will give some prizes po kung sinong answer. Just write your answer below our chat. And I'd like to invite everybody to share this live chat to their friends and families. And without further ado, I'd like to welcome our guest, si Miss Mosh Cruz. She's been experiencing the stress level, anxiety level, and let's find out how she's able to bounce back, from experiencing this great emotion. So hi, Miss Mosh.
Hi, Miss Kathy. Thank you for inviting me. And hello, everyone who's watching. And I'd like to ask you to share this video, our live right now, because we have a question and answer later, and I am so excited to share my experience with you.
Thank you for coming to the show and sharing. I know a lot of our viewers right now, even myself, are very curious on how we can tackle this stress now. Because this is not a common stress. This probably would be a new normal. No, so we have to
That's right.
stress, right? So Miss Mosh, I think we have a very great, good guest right now. He is a registered psychologist, registered psychometrician, registered guidance counselor, and licensed professional teacher. So let's all welcome Dr. Ryan Coroña.
Yeah, hello
Hi,
po,
Doc.
Miss
Hi, Doc. Good
Kathy. Hello, Miss
afternoon.
Moss. And to all our viewers watching, okay, panoorin niyo lang po yung aming gagawing program for today.
Thank you for your time, Doc. I know you're quite busy, and I think yeah. So, but I think with us, the three of us, discussing about the challenges of this COVID-19 that brought to our life, as an individual, as a family, and as a community. So maybe we can discuss on how to cope up with this, diba? Now, I'd like to also ask Miss Mosh, ano yung experience mo, Mosh, on your challenges in your mental health, and how were you able to bounce back on that?
Okay, so Miss Kathy, it started 2 years ago when I gave birth to my second child, Crader. At first, I thought postpartum depression lang siya. But
Mm,
it escalated eventually to GAD, or generalized anxiety disorder.
mm,
So, na-feel ko na parang I needed help na, or I needed to seek help from a professional when parang siguro mga 2 weeks straight, 4 times a week akong ina-anxiety. And I was feeling different about myself. Like, hindi ko na nakilala yung sarili ko. I have different emotions. I talk to people differently. I react differently. Very irritated ako and mabilis ako magalit. So, for me, naisip ko, hindi ako to. So, kailangan meron akong tanungin about this, which is a doctor from Makati. And then eventually, Miss Kathy, I found out nung first session namin, it's about the sudden changes in my life.
mm,
So, in-enumerate niya kasi I had five back then. So, it's first we bought a new house. So, that's the first change. The second one is I gave birth, and then I was breastfeeding. And
okay.
then I had no work because I had to stop because I was breastfeeding 24 hours. And then my eldest, si Thea, nag-school na siya. So
Oo.
all those changes, for me, hindi pa pala ako ready. So emotionally, physically, mentally, I was not ready for all those changes. That's why it triggered my anxiety.
Mm-mm. So yan, Doc. If a patient goes to you and with a similar condition, how do you address that, or what are paano mo i-alleviate yon?
Yeah. First, very important yung information na binibigay natin sa ating mga client. No? Tama yung sinasabi ni Miss Mosh na yung mga changes ay pwede talagang mag-cause ng stress yan. Any
Mm-mm.
changes, be it positive or negative, pwede itong mag-cause ng stress. So
Mm-mm.
dahil sa dami ng mga pagbabago sa buhay niya at hindi siya emotionally, psychologically ready to face it, no, dahil sa biglaan din. So,
Mm-mm.
pwede yung nag-cause ng mga changes na ito. And sa ibang mga clients, no, meron mga clients na for 2 weeks, halos ayaw lumabas ng bahay niyan.
Mm-mm.
Nagkukulong sa kwarto, gusto nila madilim lang yung kwarto nila
Yes.
at hindi naliligo, no? Not because they don't want to take care of themselves, but because ayaw nilang puntahan sila ng ibang mga tao. Yun na yung signs ng withdrawal. They are withdrawing
Yes.
from other people. No, kasi nga, nawawala na yung ano eh. Sa psychology, tinatawag namin na anhedonia. Nawawala na yung pleasure sa mga bagay na dati naman nilang ginagawa na nakapagpapasaya sa kanila. no?
Mm,
Dati 'pag niyaya mo, "Tara, nood tayo ng sine." Go kaagad sila. Pero
mm,
dahil dito sa mga stress na ito, ayun na, nawawala na yung interest nila dun sa mga dating gustong-gusto nilang ginagawa. And sa case ni, Miss Mosh 'no, may mga instances na because of this, anxieties na puwede itong mag-trigger ng
mm,
kakaibang pakiramdam physically, 'no? May ilang akong mga kliyente sinasabi nila, "Parang yung kaluluwa ko umaalis sa katawan ko." 'No, yung
Mhm.
tinatawag natin na depersonalization or parang yung pakiramdam nila sa paligid nag-iiba, parang minsan
Iba.
nagiging animation. So those
mm.
are, normal feeling kapagka ikaw ay nandun sa anxiety level, okay?
Mm.
So, we have to understand na it's normal to behave abnormally when you are in an abnormal situation, okay? So, huwag
Okay.
tayo na sobrang mag-exage na matakot agad, 'no? Kumbaga,
Oo.
normal na maging abnormal yung reaction mo kasi nasa sitwasyon ka na isang abnormal na situation, okay? So
That's that's a good point, Doc. Kasi sometimes most of us kung magka-experience ng ganyan, parang matakot ka. Am I going crazy na? I don't know
Yes.
mo. Di ba, Miss Mosh, if you experience na parang, am I normal? Or, di ba? So,
Yes. May
uh,
isip mo siya, Miss Cathy, na parang bakit ganito yung nafi-feel ko? Am I
uh,
not normal anymore? Yun yung maiisip mo talaga. That's one of the signs na kung paano mo malalaman na meron ka ng anxiety. It's because first, you cannot even think about or you cannot think of the reason why you're feeling that way. Minsan iiyak ka. Minsan yung anxiety attack ko is iiyak ako, pero pag tinanong ako, ba't ka umiiyak? I
hindi
wouldn't
mo,
know the answer.
oh my,
Yes, hindi mo siya alam. Parang 'pag inisip mo, umiiyak ba ako kasi malungkot ako? But no, hindi naman ako malungkot. Umiiyak ba ako kasi, meron akong gusto na hindi ko makuha? Hindi rin siya. So,
mm,
parang gano'n am I right, Doc, na gano'n yung mafi-feel mo? You cannot pinpoint the reason why?
yes, that's correct 'no. Hindi mo mai-specify yung reasons ng mga nangyayari physiologically. Kasi
mm,
sometimes ang mga bagay na ito ay nag-iipon-ipon. 'No, naiipon
Mm.
siya, nai-stock siya na hanggang sa lumalaki na siya, tapos bigla na lang siyang sumasabog, na kahit ikaw mismo hindi mo alam, "Teka, bakit nga ba ako umiiyak?" Kung hindi mo na
Mm.
ma-identify kung ano yung emotions mo, hindi mo na ma-identify ano ba talaga yung nararamdaman mo at ganito yung nagagawa ng katawan mo, 'no, yung pag-iyak, yung iba naman biglang natutulala na lang, yung iba
mm,
parang ano na lang 'no, 'di nila. Maraming nagtataka bakit ganito ugali nito ngayon. Merong sudden
Yeah.
change of
yeah.
behavior.
Doc, is it safe to say that ngayon lang parang there's a rooted cause on that from childhood or wala? I mean,
Well,
lalabas lang siya.
oo, well, depende yan sa philosophical view ng ano, ng therapist 'no.
Ah,
Some would say na lahat ng mga experiences natin ay
mm,
rooted sa childhood
yeah.
experiences din,
Ah,
'no, yung mga psychoanalytic yung perspective. Some
mm,
naman would say it is dependent on how we think, how we process information, how our
mm,
cognition works. Yun naman yung sa cognitive. Yung iba naman, lahat ng ito ay free will. So depende ito sa choice
Yeah.
na ginagawa natin. Yan. So depende 'yun sa school of thought na na explanation na susundan natin.
okay. Doc, Miss Moch is experiencing anxiety, no? But those are the signs and symptoms of having an anxiety attack. But what about yung depression, yung sadness? Ano naman yung ma-experience nila?
Yan. So for those who are, experiencing depression 'no, ang
Mm-mm.
mga factors na dapat nating tinitignan diyan, number one, yung pagbabago sa sleeping patterns.
Yeah.
Yung iba, hindi na nakakatulog 'no, meron namang dumarating yung time maghapon silang tulog. And then we also should look into, eating patterns 'no, nagkakaroon ng pagbabago naman dun sa kanilang pagkain 'no, yung
Mm-mm.
iba dumadami naman 'tong kumain, yung iba hindi naman kumakain. So,
Mm-mm.
yeah, yan yung mga changes na puwede nating ma-expect sa mga taong nakaka-experience ng depression. And some naman, yung withdrawal sa mga tao. no? Hindi na sila katulad dati na dumidikit or lumalapit sa ibang mga tao, no? So, yung mood nila parang empty, they feel
Mm.
Mhm.
irritable, no? Kahit na nakita lang sila ng langgam, naiinis na sila. Yung gano'ng
Yeah.
kaliliit na bagay, di ba? So, yun yung sign, no? Pagka obserbahan lang natin yung mga tao. If they do
Mm.
this for at least 2 weeks, yan, kailangan mo na siyang obserbahan. Pag umabot niya ng 1 buwan, 2 buwan, kailangan na niyang professional help.
Yun. Oo, kasi I think Miss Mosh and Doc would agree in this time of pandemic and this is unprecedented stress, di ba? Na
Yes.
it just suddenly changed our way of living, from February to March, di ba? Parang in a month, parang naiba siya. So, hindi natin, we really expect na ang daming, are adjusting psychologically. It really affects us. So,
Kasi yung pandemic na 'to talagang immediate and abrupt yung impact nito
Mhm.
sa lahat
oo,
ng tao,
oo
eh.
nga. Oo.
Biglaan lang siya nangyari and hindi tayo ready for that.
Yeah. And everybody's just scrambling for solutions, di ba? Di ba? Sa financially, sa the government, everybody. So parang there's no right solution for this. We have to just be the new normal, live the new normal. But at the same
Mhm.
time, it really affects us psychologically. So that's why we're discussing on this so that we can be more into alam natin kung how we address this issue if it presents in our family and individual. Mm-mm. So, Doc, how do you? Okay, so these are the mental tips. So, Doc, can you share us what are the mental health tips so that we can be able to adjust on this psychological stress?
Yeah. We have to remember na ang mga triggers sa iba't ibang mental health issue, number one is changes. No, yung
Mm-mm.
pagbabago sa buhay natin.
Mm-mm.
No? Kaya anumang pagbabago pwede mag-cause ng stress. Yung nangyari sa atin ngayon, malaki talaga yung stress na naidulot nito. No?
Mm-mm.
Kasi yung dati, maghapon halos wala ka sa bahay, biglang maghapon nasa bahay ka. No? So,
Mm.
malaking pagbabago itong nadulot nito. And another thing is, very essential na tayo bilang mga individuals, no? We have to focus on the things that we can control. No,
Okay.
sometimes because of this uncertainty, no, hindi natin alam kung ano yung mga mangyayari pa, nagko-cause ito ng fear. Nawawala kasi sa atin yung control over the
Mm-mm.
situation. So what we have to do is to focus on the things na meron tayong magagawa. No? Yung mga bagay na wala naman tayong magagawa, hayaan na natin yon. Mag-focus tayo dun sa ano, kung ano yung pwede nating gawin at the moment. No?
Oo.
Yung,
Example, can you give us an example on that?
yeah, for example, you cannot control kung ano yung situation. No? Marami kang maririnig na mga balita, meron din mga fake news. Pwede mo siyang paniwalaan, pwedeng hindi. So ang control nasa iyo. No? And
Mm.
sometimes,
Yeah.
this news, pwede nagkakos ito ng panic sa iyo eh.
Okay.
Bawasan mo yung panonood mo sa ganitong mga news para hindi ka nakakarinig ng mga things that are negative o yung mga unverified news, lalo na kapag ka sa Facebook ka lang tumitingin, no? Para medyo bumaba yung level ng anxiety mo. And
Mm.
mag-focus tayo dun sa mga gustong-gusto nating ginagawa, no? Itong pandemic naman na ito, nakapagbalik naman ito dun sa mga habits and
Yeah.
hobbies natin. 'Di ba? Kaya
Oo.
nga marami ngayon mga certified plantita,
Yeah. Mga
Chef.
nagbe-bake.
Oo.
Botanic garden,
Chef.
'no?
Oo nga.
Yung mga hindi naman talaga dati nagbebenta ng mga tinapay or cake, ngayon nagbe-bake na.
Yes.
So those are
Mm.
Totoo.
the things, 'no, na puwede nating gawin, 'no, instead of looking into unhealthy ways,
Mm.
'no, of dealing with this situation, 'no? Ano-ano ba yung mga unhealthy ways? Ito 'yan, yung pagbibisyo, 'no, yung pag-inom, paggamit ng sigarilyo or minsan pinagbabawal pa na gamot. And
Mm.
iba naman yung habit na yung ang dami kong kumain. Yan. So,
Ah,
minsan
ano?
nagli-lead na yan sa eating disorder, no?
Stress eating,
Rooted,
Doc?
yan, tama, sa stress eating, no?
Ah,
Yan, tama po yun, stress eating. So, we have to look at things, laging doing things in moderation, at saka let's always go back to the ground, no, yung reality. No? At ano
mm,
yung pwede mong kontrolin.
okay. Yun. So, yan. Plan your day, Doc.
Yan. So because bago yung schedule natin because of this pandemic, na very
Mm,
essential na meron tayong schedule.
mm,
Kapagka yung schedule natin, no, ay nagagawa natin ng tuloy-tuloy, magkakaroon tayo ng sense of normalcy. Magiging normal uli yung takbo ng buhay mo. Kasi yung pattern na yun na yung susundin mo. No? Kahit ano pa yung pattern na yan, like, let's say, gigising ka sa umaga, kahit na sabihin natin 9 a.m., no?
mm,
Pagbangon mo, konting exercise, and then kakain ng breakfast, and then punta ka sa garden. So very essential yung paggalaw. Sabi nga, 'di ba, galaw-galaw para hindi tayo ma-stroke, 'di ba?
Mhm.
Yan, moving, exercising, kahit na maglakad ka lang sa loob ng subdivisions ninyo o kaya maglakad ka lang ng kahit sa loob ng bahay, akyat baba ka lang sa mga floors, that would be enough, no? And even meron tayong mga exercises na pwedeng gawin kapagka nasa upuan ka lang, no? So
mm,
yung moving is essential, no, para ma-maintain natin yung paggalaw ng ating katawan. Kapag gumagalaw kasi tayo, bumababa yung stress level natin,
Mhm.
no? Kasi pinapawisan tayo, gumagana yung mga brain cells natin, nakakapag-produce siya ng balanced neurotransmitters. So, mas
yan.
naging okay tayo.
Ikaw, Miss Mosh, when you had the anxiety experience, did you go for, kasi I know you're a valuable analyst, so do you do
Mhm.
sports while experiencing that emotions?
Yes, actually, that's one of the first steps na ginawa ko is I played volleyball again and then
Mhm.
nag-gym ako. So, I started na working out at home. Nag-start ako every other night, tapos every night na ako. And it really helps na pagpawisan ka and you release your stress. And afterwards, kahit feeling mo pagod ka, may certain feeling ka na happy feeling na, nakapag-workout ako. And malaking bagay siya for the people who are experiencing anxiety or depression. For, to exercise and move your body. Kasi minsan na anxiety tayo kasi nakahiga lang tayo or we're not doing anything. So, working out is really a big help.
Yan. No? Kasi I think the ang purpose ng natin diyan, I think Doc, no, if you correct me or not, parang you did something great for
Yeah.
yourself, no?
It's
And
a
then
sense of accomplishment.
yes, yeah,
Yes,
So,
okay.
kapag may
accomplishment.
na-accomplish ka, tumataas kasi yung level ng ating self-worth, no?
Mm,
Mhm.
Dahil mataas yung self-worth mo, lumalayo ka dun sa level ng depression. So, yung kasing ano natin, depression, meron niyang levels, no? So, magsisimula ka yan sa sadness, no? Extreme sadness, and then hopelessness, and then
mm,
helplessness, and then
mm,
worthlessness, and then depression. Okay? So sometimes magli-lead pa yan sa suicide, no? So very essential na pagka nandun ka pa lang sa lower level, you do something, no, para magkaroon ka ng sense of accomplishment, no,
mm,
ma-validate mo yung worth mo as an individual, and ma-realize mo yung mga potentials na marami ka pang pwedeng gawin, no?
mm,
Meron ka pang maiko-contribute dito sa mundo natin. Kaya
yeah.
importante
And
nandito.
And I think, Doc and Miss Kathy, acceptance is really a big factor. You have to accept what you're feeling. You have to accept na anxiety ako. You have to accept na nade-depress ako. Because if in denial ka, you cannot change yourself.
Yan,
Yeah.
totoo
Kasi,
'yun, Miss Miss Mosh, 'no, kasi when you accept what you feel at na-verbalize mo siya, nako-concretize siya, at kapagka na-concretize siya, mas magiging madali yung pagtanggap
Mhm.
sa iyong
mm,
sarili. So,
mm,
kaya nga sabi ko nga importante na nasasabi natin kung ano yung nararamdaman natin.
mm,
Importante na yung nararamdaman natin nasasabi natin sa ibang mga tao. Kasi by that, nako-concretize natin ito at mas nagiging mas nagiging malakas tayo kapagka gano'n.
Yun. And si Miss Mosh, I remember you were telling us na you had journal, di ba? So,
Yes.
yun, di ba? So, paano mo ginagawa yon?
So I have this journal. Hindi ko alam kung maniniwala kayo, but I saw this sa bagong bahay namin. So this is a gratitude journal. So every day, I would write here in the morning yung mga things that I'm grateful for, yung
Oo.
mga things na blessed ako ni God, and the things that I'm looking forward to. So, this one is for parang to remind you lang na you are blessed, that you have the things that other people are hoping to have. And
Mm,
then, meron ding page for your goals na parang
mm,
anong gagawin ko to set my goals and eventually para maabot ko yung mga goals na yun. So this one is really a big help kasi kahit minsan kasi Miss Cathy and Doc, 'di ba? Would you agree that minsan kahit sineset mo yung goal mo or parang sinasabi mo, I'm thankful for today because I'm blessed. Minsan hindi mo naiisa-isa or hindi mo na-realize na malaking bagay or marami talaga mga bagay na dapat magpasalamat ka sa
mm.
life mo. Especially now na pandemic tayo and we are in quarantine. Nandito lang tayo sa bahay but we don't realize that we are still blessed. Kasi gumagalaw pa rin tayo and blessings are still coming. Basta lang we are thankful and meron tayong ginagawa for that.
Yeah. Ang galing naman, Miss Mosh, how you were able to, talagang ikaw, you make a conscious effort. No?
Yes.
Di ba, Doc, she's really making a conscious effort on how to tackle her feelings and parang make sure na she's recovering from it, no?
Yeah. Ang
No?
importante dito, you are doing something for yourself.
Yeah.
That's right.
Tandaan natin na walang ibang makakatulong sa atin kundi
Tayo
ang
lang.
sarili lang din natin. Tayo lang din ang makakatulong sa sarili natin.
Oh. Well,
Yes.
ang ganda ng discussion natin, but we have to take a break. After this break, we can answer some questions kasi I think the viewers have some question for Mosh and Miss Mosh and Doc. So let's take a break, and when we come back, let's answer those questions. Welcome back mga viewers. Don't forget to share and like our live stream to your friends and families. So ngayon, balik na naman tayo po sa discussion ng COVID-19 and how to cope up with our stress. So Doc, so with this pandemic right now, is there a different approach to the children and to the adult when we're talking about stress?
Yes, there are several ways, no, lalo na sa loob, kahit sa loob lang ng bahay natin na pwede nating magawa, no, para hindi tayo maapektuhan masyado nitong stress and anxiety during COVID. Number one, no, I'd like to pick up yung sinabi ni Miss Moss, no, yung gratitude journal. Very
Mm,
essential po yung pagkakaroon ng notebook or journal kung saan sinusulat natin yung mga bagay na ipinagpapasalamat natin. Because,
mm,
tulad ng binanggit niya, ang laki ng tulong nito sa kanya. Na,
mm,
tsaka, yan mo kasi marirealize na kahit pala ganito yung nangyayari sa kabila ng negative experiences natin, marami pa
mm,
pala tayong dapat na
Yeah.
ipagpasalamat. At diyan din
mm,
nare-recognize natin yung mga strengths natin. Nare-recognize natin na meron tayong internal and external strength na pagkukunan ng lakas, no, during this time. Meron tayong mga kaibigan, external 'yan. Meron tayong personal characteristic, internal 'yan, na pwede
mm,
nating magamit, no, kapagka na-experience natin itong mga negative experiences. And Ah, isang essential activity is yung, communing with nature, 'no,
mm,
connecting. Let's go back to nature, 'no?
mm,
Sa inyong subdivision, 'no, puwede kayong humanap ng isang puno, yakapin niyo lang, 'no? Meron kaming tinatawag na activity na hug a tree, 'no? Alam
oo.
niyo kasi yung mga puno, 'pag niyakap po natin 'yan, ina-absorb nito yung mga negativity sa katawan natin. And in
Oh.
fact, 'no, sa province namin sa Japan,
Oo.
Ah, province namin is in Japan. Kapagka ikaw ay may mental health concern, hindi ka kakausapin, papupuntahin ka sa forest and you have
Mm,
to communicate with nature. So yun yung ilang sa mga activity diyan. You will hug a tree, you will, communicate kasi with yourself, 'no? Yung
yeah.
spirituality mo may enhance din diyan. And at the
Mm,
same time, ah, magkakaroon ka ng ano, ng, realization of yourself, 'no?
mm,
Importante yung intrapersonal relationship natin. So puwede rin naman maglakad ka ng nakayapak sa buhangin o kaya
mm,
sa damuhan, 'no, para meron kasing bacterium yung soil, 'no, na puwedeng
mm,
makapagpataas ng level na pagpababa nung, neurotransmitter na nagko-cause ng ating depression, 'yan.
yun.
And yung playing, 'no, sa mga bata very essential 'yan. 'No,
Oo.
paglaruin natin yung mga bata kahit sa garden, paglaruin natin sila yung mga pets nila, gano'n din patakbuhin natin sila kahit nasa loob lang ng subdivision or sa alam nating safe na lugar. Kasi importante sa bata yung movement, 'no, para
Mm,
hindi nai-stop yung kanilang creativity, 'no, hindi puwedeng puro gadgets na lang, 'no, hindi
Mm.
puwedeng ang nagbe-babysit sa kanila ay ang mga laptop or tablets nila. Dapat
yan.
let's go back dun sa nature, 'no, para habang bata pa lang sila nai-strengthen na kaagad yung kanilang ano, yung sense nila ng
Oo.
yung sarili nilang strength ang hino-hone nila.
Okay,
Yeah.
Doc, we have a question from Bri Tolentino. Is it the same with psychosomatic disorder?
Well, ah, ang psychosomatic disorders, ito yung mga disorders kasi na mayroong mga sumasakit sa katawan mo, 'no, pero 'pag pina-check up mo wala namang problema, 'no,
Mm,
Ah,
psychological yung problema. Um, Itong mga psychosomatic disorders, 'no, ay puwede naman natin itong ma-address, 'no. Number one, you have to have a sense of yourself, 'no.
mm,
Sometimes itong mga experiences natin, ito yung nagti-trigger na makaramdam tayo ng negativity sa loob ng katawan natin, 'no. Kaya may mga clients ako na kapagka ganyan na yung nararamdaman, ang talagang gamot talaga nila is magpunta sa beach, 'no, beaching, mag-hike,
okay.
o kaya naman ay mag-jog, 'no, or mag-walk, 'yan. Para medyo nawawala yung physical na sakit nila sa katawan, 'no, kasi when you jog, when you walk, when you hike, 'no, yung mindset mo naka-focus dun sa goal. And at the
yeah.
end of the day, after ng activity na 'to, you have accomplished something, you have done something worthwhile, and that you have, realized na, yung physical strength mo is very essential para sa survival mo.
Yeah. So, mag-hi lang tayo, no? Mag-greetings tayo sa mga viewers. Si Esper, Miss Esper Ong, sabi niya, I love Asai. Si Sheena May Bautista, hi Sheena. And Rogon Bernie, Hi mga viewers natin, please share this video to your friends and family. So Bray Tolentino, go Mosh.
He's my friend. Hi, Ray.
Oh, Mame Tolentino. Hi
You can
Besh.
call her Mommy. Mommy, Tolentino, hello.
So, actually, Doc, ang let's say the psychological, yung psychological natin, ang makakatulong talaga is only us, no? Whether
Mm.
you have great support system, family, community, but if you don't help yourself, walang mangyari, di ba?
That is true. No, wala
Mm-mm.
po talagang ibang makakatulong sa atin kundi tayo rin. No?
Yeah.
Kaya yung mga psychologists and clinicians, what we do is we just help facilitate, no, yung
Mm-mm.
pag-process ng mga
Mm-mm.
experiences natin. Pero at the end of the day, ikaw pa rin ang may
Yeah.
power, no, over yourself.
Yeah.
And we have to realize that.
Yeah, so there's a question ni Tay Romo. Yung asay organic acai po ba can help boost our immune system, especially ngayon na may pandemic times? Yes, actually, acai is very rich in antioxidants. So, boosting your immune system, you need antioxidants and other micronutrients like vitamin C, A, B, like zinc, no, potassium, and omega oils kasi it helps protect your cells from parang rusting or the free radicals that are excreted especially when you're stressed, no, so nakakababa yan sa immune system natin if we're stressed. Mitchell De Leon, how about those working from home, how can we lessen the stress, Doc?
Yeah. Halos lahat tayo ay working from home. At
Yeah.
naiintindihan natin na talagang stressful kapag you are working from home kasi hindi readily available yung mga dati mong yung mga kailangan mo, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Tayo pang
Mm-mm.
kailangan kontakin. No,
Mm-mm.
sometimes, wag tayo magse-set ng too high na goals natin. No, yun lang kailangan natin. At wag tayo lagi naka-focus, nakatutok dun sa ating mga gadgets. No,
Mm-mm.
pagka medyo nai-strain ka na, umupo ka sandali, humanap ka ng bubble wrap, no? Putukin mo lang yung mga bubble wraps na yan.
Oh.
Nakakapagpabawas na yan ng stress. Okay?
That's a good idea,
Sometimes,
no?
yeah.
Maganda yun.
Oo. Simple popping up some bubble wraps. Or sometimes, no, kapag hindi na talaga gumagana yung isip mo, what you can do is really to write them
Mm.
down.
Yes.
Sulat mo lang kung ano yung nararamdaman mo.
Mm-hmm.
Tapos
And
pwede
can
mo
I add lang then, Doc? Sorry. You can do stitching, yung cross stitch or painting, something new from
yeah,
your normal. Pwede mo yun i-try.
yeah, wag tayong matakot mag-try ng mga bagong
Mm.
bagay, no? Kasi
Oo.
yung novelty, yan yung nakakatulong para bumaba yung stress and depression level natin. Okay?
Yeah.
And i-avoid natin yung pagka nasa bahay working from home kayo kumakain ka ng mga junk foods, no?
Yan. Oo
Yan.
nga.
Lalo yung mga kasi yan yung available for deliveries eh, 'di ba?
Guilty ako dyan, Doc. Pero yes, that's right.
Yeah, we
Kasi,
have to eat healthy foods, no?
oo,
Actually,
what's with the junk foods, Doc, that can help on aggravating stress level?
well, number one is yung mantika kasi niya, no? Yung mga oils.
Mm.
Ito
Mm.
ay hindi healthy oil. Mabuti
Mm.
sana kung omega oil 'yan, no? Na
Mm.
nakukuha natin sa mga fish oils. Okay 'yon. Pero since yung mga ginagamit naman na oil sa pagprito nitong french fries, burger, ay hindi mga healthy oils 'to, eh. So,
Oo.
instead na makatulong sa atin, no, at saka ang tendency nito is kumain tayo ng madami.
Ang dami.
Oo. Oo.
Instead na kung gulay ang iyong kakainin, halimbawa yung mga lettuce, pipino, no, yung mga
Mm.
ganyan, mas okay siya na alternative diyan sa mga snacks na yan.
Oo. Sa ito, eat healthy foods high in antioxidants, nutrients, vitamins, and omega oils. So why these nutrients, Doc? Why does it help on?
Itong mga nutrients na 'to, this can actually change your mood. And
Mm.
this food even help no, para mas lalong matulungan yung mga antidepressant na medicine,
Mm,
okay?
mm.
Para hindi na bumalik, no? Kung
Okay.
dati ka ng may depression, they will prevent you from experiencing another depression, no? Hindi ka na
Okay.
magkakaroon ng relapse na sinasabi. So
Oo.
meron tayong ilang mga suggested food para diyan.
Mm.
So siyempre, kasama na diyan yung mga berries. So very important na meron tayong mga kinakain na berries, no? Pwede yung mga blueberries and
Mm.
other types of berries, no? Pwede rin yung mga green tea, no? Pero
Yeah.
dapat warm na green tea.
Warm.
Oo. Yung almonds, no, or salmons. Pwede rin
Mm.
yung dark chocolate, no? Dark chocolate, no, hindi yung basta chocolate
Milk
lang.
chocolate, Doc, hindi.
Hindi masyado yung milk. Dapat dark. Yung medyo
Hindi.
mapait
Okay.
talaga. Oo. And then we
Pwede
have
compromise lang, Doc. Milk chocolate.
puro excuses, ha? Dark chocolate lang. And then we have eggs. No, an egg a day, makakatulong na ito. Okay?
Mm.
And, pero para ito readily available kasi yung banana. Importante kay araw-araw kumain tayo ng saging. A
Saging.
banana a day, no? Keeps the doctor away. Yan talaga yon. Tignan nyo, walang depressed na unggoy, di ba? Meron ba kayo nakita unggoy na depressed? Wala. Importante yung saging. Or sometimes, healthy din kasi yung pagkain ng avocado, ayan,
Yung
or
oils,
yan,
mataas ang
spinach
omega.
and asparagus. Yan, those are some of the food na pwede makatulong, lalo na kapag nakaka-experience tayo ng anxiety and depression.
There. Yan.
Okay.
So, okay. We have actually winners, no? So I'll announce first the winners. So we have the winners for the Wellness Wednesday. Yung guest natin, no? Si Kay Sansha Aquino, Mira General, Rochelle, Kate. We have to, Justin, can you just put a comma kasi kung ano yung last name and first name. But anyway, Doc, let's go back. So connect with others.
Yeah. Yan, importante yung connecting with others, no? Kasi we are social beings. Hindi
Yes.
natin dapat dinidistance yung sarili natin socially. Kaya nga yung term na social distancing, hindi yan appropriate. Dapat physical distancing. You don't have to distance yourself socially. Kasi importante yung social interaction natin with other individuals. So, you continue to communicate, no, to talk to someone. Importante na express mo yung nararamdaman mo. It has to be verbalized, no, para hindi siya naiipon sa dibdib mo. No, kasi pag naipon yan, bigla na lang yan sasabog. No, kaya dapat meron tayong pagkakataon para mabanggit itong mga nararamdaman natin sa ibang mga tao. And we have to also realize na yung nararamdaman natin ay normal emotion kasi basic emotion natin yung sadness. Basic emotion natin yung anger. So since basic emotion yan, talagang nararamdaman natin yan. At hindi yan nag-iinarte lang. Marami kasi mga tao, akala nila
Yes.
pag nag-depressed, nag-iinarte ka lang. No, tamad ka lang, kaya hindi ka gumagawa. Pero alam
That's right.
mo, kapag ka ikaw ay depressed, ang hirap talaga sa pakiramdam. Dahil sa yung effort, tripling effort ang kakailanganin mo para lang magawa yung usual na ginagawa mo.
There.
Mhm.
Very important na ma-regulate natin yung neurotransmitters natin para mas maging madali yung recovery natin sa anxiety and depression natin. So, ang prayer and meditation is really, really helpful. Ito ang tawag namin dito yung me time, yung time mo para
Me
sa
time.
sarili. Yes, reflection lang, di ba? Okay? Take time na magkaroon ka ng communication with your God, with yourself, with the environment. Nang sabi nga, we have to maintain 3 relationship. Our relationship with other people, relationship with the environment, and our relationship with ourselves. Yun yung
Yeah.
3 relasyon na dapat na maintain natin.
Yeah, that's true. Kasi sabi nga nila, Doc, sabi nga nila, yung survey ha sa mga happy individuals, people who connect to their spirituality, parang it sets you, you know, in a higher, parang lively feeling kasi you know that some, you know, a burden in your back has been taken out because
Mhm.
parang you offer it to the higher being, no?
Ayan. Kasi parang ano yun eh, parang there is someone more powerful than you are.
Yeah.
No?
Mm-mm.
Doon mo
Yeah,
binibigay yung trust.
there.
So, importante itong mga bagay na to, nakakatulong yan para ma-improve talaga yung sleep natin, no? Sleep pattern. Sabi ko
Mm.
nga sa inyo kanina, kapag ka sira yung sleep pattern, nako, malaki yung
Don't,
impact sa buhay natin.
oh,
And I guess, Doc, kaya din maraming mommies na nagsasuffer from depression and anxiety. It's because they lack sleep.
Yes, lalo na kapag bagong panganak, no? Kaya
Yes,
yun
so.
yung actually kapag ka postpartum depression,
Mm.
kaya nga ako in my case, no, nung nanganak yung misis ko, hindi siya yung hindi natutulog eh, ako. Hinahayaan ko siyang
Kayo.
matulog, no? Dahil
oh,
nga alam
Yes.
kong pwede itong pwede siya maka-experience ng gano'n. So,
yan. Ang
Mhm.
family
yung
support
communication
talaga,
between couple, very essential yun.
yeah.
Lalo sa ganyang mga estado ng buhay.
Yeah, actually, a family support is very crucial, no, and recovery of an individual who's experiencing, you know, emotional stress. Di ba,
Yeah.
Doc?
So we have to strengthen yung ating protective factors. At ang
Mm,
protective factors natin includes our family.
mm,
No,
yeah,
very essential yung families natin ay nandyan at saka yung mga families natin na turuan natin sila na wag negatibo yung lagi mong sinasabi sa iyong kapatid.
Yes.
No,
mm,
dapat positive, no? No,
Mhm.
ako ang sinasabi ko sa mga anak ko, pagkagising niyo sa umaga, tell yourself, meron kaming mantra, no, specific
mm,
phrase. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Yun yung
there.
mantra na dapat nating
That's
sinasabi
nice.
sa sarili
Mhm.
natin. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. And you will get really better and better every day, no? Sa iba't
Mm,
ibang aspeto ng buhay mo. So,
yeah.
essential na yung nakapaligid sa'yo, positive din. No?
Uh,
Kasi
Mhm.
ano yan eh, no?
Yes.
Nakakapag-generate din ng
oo.
positive.
Eliminate toxic people,
Oh,
toxic things.
bilangin mo, no, ilan ba yung mga taong toxic sa buhay mo at tanungin mo yung sarili mo, kailangan mo ba talaga sila? No? Kung
Mm,
meron kang
That's
50
right.
friends, 25 toxic, tanggalin mo yung 25, may natitira ka pa ring 25. At kahit na 5 na lang yung natitira, okay lang.
yeah.
Kaysa naman
Yes,
mabawasan yung buhay mo dahil
I
sa
agree.
40,
Kahit tatlo lang, Doc, right?
kahit tatlo, kahit
Tatlo, five.
okay
That's true.
lang
Mm.
yun.
You start getting new friends, no, who's
Pwede
aligned
naman.
Mm.
to your, ano, to your life,
Yan,
no.
ito pa yung isa, no? We are limited by the 4 words, no? What would others say? Ano yung sasabihin ng ibang mga doon tayo lagi naka-focus, eh. Eh, hindi naman
Mm,
natin makokontrol yun. So, dapat
yeah.
mas naka-focus tayo ano yung kaya kong gawin at ano yung dapat kong gawin
Yan.
para
Ang ganda,
ma-improve.
Doc, ang ganda ng topic natin ngayon, actually. But talagang sagad na yun ang oras natin. So, I'd like to, any last words, Doc, for mga viewers natin?
Yes.
And also si Miss Mosh na for parang reflection for all of us.
Okay. Para sa mga viewers natin, you have to remember, there's no health without mental health.
Yeah.
Very essential po sa buhay natin ang mental health. And no one can help you but yourself. So we
Mm.
have to be responsible enough for ourselves and be responsible to help those who are in need of help. So wala namang ibang magtutulungan kundi tayo-tayo lang. Lalo na ngayon sa panahon ng pandemic, instead of being a toxic individual, let's be a blessings, no, to others. No? Let's contribute to their well-being para lahat tayo masaya. Lahat tayo mag-improve yung well-being natin. I hope that helps.
Thank you very much, Doc. And I think sa susunod natin, I'd like to invite you, our show would like to invite you again for other episodes, Doc.
No problem. Anytime.
Yes. And Miss Mosh, any last words for our viewers?
For our viewers, those who are suffering from anxiety or depression, I know it's tough. I know some of you may find it really hard to accept it, but yun yung una, you have to accept it, and then you have to have that one person or your partner to talk about what's happening. So yun yung important. And please ask for help from a friend, or kung sa tingin nyo kailangan nyo na ng professional help. Huwag nyo siyang dibdibin, huwag nyong sarilihin. Tama, Doc, bawal sarilihin yan. Kaya you have that one specific friend to talk about it kasi kailangan nyo yun eh. Kailangan nyo ilabas yung emotions nyo. And kasi sinarili nyo yun, the tendency is, yun nga, sobrang mas malulungkot ka. And mas mag-escalate yung level mo. And you're feeling depressed or if you have anxiety, don't worry. I'm not saying that it's normal, pero it's okay. And you can get through it. You just have to adjust and you have to make changes and you have to help yourself. Sabi nga ni Doc.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, Ms. Mosh and Doc Ryan. And sa uulitin po. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye po.
So ngayon, at least now, may klaro tayong perspective, no? The signs and symptoms of emotional disturbance sa ating sarili, be it be depression, anxiety, and what we can do to address those issues. I think Doc Ryan was discussing on the coping mechanisms like talking to friends, eliminating toxic friends, and at the same time connecting with your family for support, proper diet, proper sleep, and yung talking to, like prayers, meditation. So it's very, very important right now. And for the children, let them play, hindi masyadong sa gadget. Let them connect to nature, yung normal nila growth. So they have to play, not through the gadget, but yung discovery sa psychomotors nila. Now, we have the answer for the guess who kanina. So she's Selena Gomez. Siya po yung celebrity that underwent depression, anxiety, but was able to bounce back. And we have winners po. Si Miss K. Aquino, Mira General, Rochelle Dons, Malachi Suarez, and Bianca Bismonte. So congratulations sa inyong lahat. And we will be mailing your prizes the following day. Hopefully you can receive it any time of the week, I hope po. Pero pasensya na pag matagalan kasi alam natin ngayon mahirap po yung logistics natin. So thank you very much, and sa uulitin po next week, Wednesday Wellness Wednesday po, we will discuss on mga magagandang topics. Don't forget to make your suggestions po sa messages natin. And I'd like to announce we have exclusive promo at Mercury Drugstore, 10% off. So yung malaking bote po, 250 off. So ang laki na ng discount nito for us to be able to use organic acai, especially in this time of the pandemic, because supplement is very important to our health, mental health po. We need antioxidant and all these nutrients so that we can regulate our hormones and also be able to regulate po or repair our cells. So, thank you po, and God bless sa inyong lahat.
Wellness Wednesdays with Organique. We care because you matter.